Welcome back. We are doing all signs Aries through Pisces. Keep in mind, if it is not your story, acknowledge, move on, check your other placements. Question of the day for fun. Is there anything that you are interested in that you've always wanted to learn or try to do, like parachuting or playing the saxophone? Something that interests you. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus. Tell us that person's thoughts. All right. King of Wands and the Seven of Swords. This person's feeling kind of like... Well, let's get one more. In their head, they might be confessing a secret, but they're not saying so yet, okay? Because these are their thoughts. I'm feeling busted. I'm feeling like I should tell the truth. I feel like I've gotten away with something, but they might feel kind of like a coward because this can be somebody that wants to confess how they feel. Feelings. Seven of Cups, that's confusion. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I've got lots of things to pick from. This person just seems like they're not being honest with you. All right, one more for action. Chariot. This person just comes and goes. This is not a sexual card. This is not a... It's determined to stay guarded. Determined. I plan to keep moving and defend my heart. I'm not giving to this at all. So if you'd been in a long-term connection with this person, they just feel like they're done. Let's see what the blockage is, because that's confusion and not wanting to make up their mind. It's a blockage. Six of Swords. Okay. So preoccupied with their own sense of balance. Getting away with murder, getting away from it all. This can be a drive-by encounter. This can be somebody that just feels like they need to get away from the connection because it got too serious or you caught feelings. And they're manipulative. So, caution. All right, no clarifiers today. That's somebody that's up in their head. I got busted. You wanted long-term. I'm not offering it. I'm a romantic person, but I come and go. They've got other choices. They're all up in their head, but they're just trying to get away with something. Six of Swords, when it's upright, how they see you, holding on to the past, trying to be part, you know, it's like you are the past. It's a habit. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Eight of Wands. Ace of Swords. Very nice. And what else fell out? Hanged Man. Okay. Why the Hanged Man? This person's optimistic that things can go well, but they might feel like they have to give something up. Sacrifice could be expected here, but they're optimistic or having hope. This can be the hope that the two of you could heal things. This is somebody that in their head is thinking about communicating with you how they feel, but this is a very sexual card. I mean, you got a lot of clarity and honesty and wanting to break the ice, clear the air, know the truth, but that's still a very sexual card. What do they want? Magician. Oof. One more. They want to be happy. They'll do anything to be happy. How do you see this person? Knight of Wands. Okay, very romantic, but you're not sure. I mean, kind of impulsive. It's like when they're with you, they're really passionate, really fun to be around. But you got somebody that really pours it on thick. And they could be, their action can be just leaving you sitting there hanging, knowing that you're having faith in this. One more for how you see this person. And a little immature. So it's like you're not sure if this is just for the time being. It's like I'm taking this risk by seeing if this person, what's the blockage? Six of Cups. It could be possibly not over somebody else, or you're getting a little bit too comfortable with them. Because the next card up for blockage, this would be Temperance reverse. This is not somebody that feels like they're in a connection with you or on the same page with you. They don't feel like it's balanced, making you not feel like it's balanced. If you're taking the chance because this person's all flirty and fun, risk taker, ooh, but so good looking, they're leaving you hanging, not going to sacrifice a damn thing. They enjoy spending time with you, but it's all daydreaming. They're somebody that's going to have fun with you. Intention right here with the devil. They do whatever they want. And they might be straight up forward and honest about it, but they come in real quick, lay it on. Big change, but it's all about themselves. Selfish energy, but still wanting to be content. This can be a connection that's just starting out, or they're prolonging the inevitable, trying to buy time, trying to make a decision. Because at the bottom of the deck, you get the Knight of Pentacles. That's somebody that takes things real slow because they want to be sure before they plan anything long term. So that person's a little unsure. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 9 of Coins. All right. Action. Lights, camera, action. One more for the 6 of Coins. Okay, so this person would like a connection with you. They see you as somebody that can take care of yourself, very independent, which could be a little bit of a problem. They might see you as somebody that's got it all made, including finances, but they feel like this is like good luck charm. They feel like this is something that could go forward. It's a big change. They're open to this opportunity with you. Their action is trying to get your attention and have an opportunity with you, spend time with you. They're hoping that you feel the same. So how do you see this person? Oh, take me out on a date, sugar. Okay, why are you a little thinking this person's a little apprehensive? 7 of Wands. All right. So you feel like this person could be overcoming an obstacle. Yeah, okay. This person might be a little bit of a commitment phobe, just saying, because if they're worried and guarded about becoming your empress or your emperor, that means this person's not completely jumping in. So they want to take it slow. This is like they see you as very independent, and that could be part of what the draw-in is. You're independent. You're not so needy. You're not so clingy. What's this person's problem? They don't like competition, they don't like games, they don't like arguments, and they're emotionally still not quite balanced, so they could be still feeling a little butt hurt because of somebody else from their past. How do you see this person? All right, one more. You feel like they still might go back to the person that they care about or would be a concern, because this is 5 of Coins. It's like you ghosted or bailed on somebody else. You're saying that you're not, that you're done with this connection, but I feel like if they're sticking up for themselves, and yeah, 3's a crowd. So you still feel like they have feelings for this Empress here, and that they emotionally aren't quite all there with you. How do you feel? Anxious. I mean, this is just like you don't know the truth. You can't see how far down the line this might go, or if they're going to completely open up, or if they're going to go back into that long-term connection that they had been in. This is a new connection, but I feel like they want to keep their independence and have you keep your independence because they see you as somebody that can take care of yourself. You're fucking Aries, for cripe's sake. But this is somebody that you're thinking and concerned that they might go back to somebody else. That would make them an emotional manipulator that needs to compromise. But this is being unsure of what the hell the future is, hoping that it moves forward, and you would like there to be progress, but you're not sure. So that's kind of a limbo. Very defensive. That 7 of Wands, it could be really sticking up for whatever they believe in, but they want their independence. It's almost like they're interested in dating you, but they want to kind of keep you at bay, arm's distance, just in case this person from the past, guy or girl, does not matter, comes back or gives them a second opportunity. So I'd be careful. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Four of Wands. Partay, Two of Wands. Eight of Pen, nice. All right, how do they feel towards you? Ooh, okay. Now you can meet this person at a party or a gathering, but this is the feeling of a soulmate. This is the feeling of comfort and home and having balance, and it could be that this person incidentally just moved to a new home for a job. Just saying, but that can be that this person, they want something stable. This is somebody that's like, okay, I'm very ambitious about planning to get to know you, and I would like to put some work into this. They're looking for love. This is somebody that's looking at you like, are you interested? Because the Ace of Cups, not the Two of Cups, because the Two of Cups is two people that basically feel the same way about each other, whether they're having issues or not. But this is the Ace. This is somebody that's going, are you interested? Do you want to hang out? How do you see this person? Do you want to put some work in? All right. You're up for this, but it does seem like you recently had an ending, or it's a big change from your usual type, but it's like, okay, we can spend time together. Feelings. They do make you feel good about yourself. And that also would be that this person, you're curious, you have a little crushy. So you could see this going somewhere. You're open towards it, hoping that they meet the expectations of the Queen of Pentacles. Reliability. So dreamy about this person. You've got some hope here. That's very nice energy. But it does seem like there's a change, or you had to release somebody else, or you let go or ended something else, and now you're ready for that beginning. You know, or how you see them, just a big difference than your usual type. But it does look like you're interested in this, and it looks like very nice. Very nice. All right, so quickies today. We are calling out the majors for you guys, and then we're getting a fun card for advice. All right. Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Damn Devil, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer. All signs are in there though. Okay, for fun. It's called What the Fuck is the Problem? Let's see what we have for you. Aries. Stop being an asshole and then tell the peasants to fuck off. All right, somebody's being an asshole. Tell them to fuck off. All right, Aries, that's what we have for you. Now we go. Tauruses, question of the day for fun. Name something that you've always wanted to learn or try, like scuba diving or learning how to paint or playing the trombone or the skin flute, whatever the hell it is. Name something you're interested in. What do you guys like? All right, Aries, Leo, Sag, Source, dealing with Tauruses. Thoughts, feelings, action. All right, thoughts. High Priestess. Feelings. Eight of Cups. All right, one more. All right, this person is thinking about talking to you. They're confused. They aren't exactly sure what's going on between the two of you, but they want to get down to the bottom of it. They feel like everything's been up in the air, and they want to kind of get to the bottom of it. This can be this person has possibly treated you like an option, and therefore you're giving them the cold shoulder, but it's like they feel like, I've learned a lesson here. There's something about gaining knowledge, wanting to know more about what's going on with you. And then you have the Seven of Cups. Okay. So can I come back around? Are we still in a time out? This person's confused about what's going on between you, and they still have interest in you. One more for the High Priestess. Because that can be that they feel like you're just ignoring them and giving them the cold shoulder. And it is. I feel like you are ignoring me. I feel like you're trying to avoid me. I don't know what's going on between us. Am I, coming back around? Is this, forever, eternity? What's the blockage? All right, that's a 9 of Cups. Somebody's not happy here. And that's some major dead silence, crickets. So you may have needed a break. One more. But this person, somebody's not happy. 6 of Swords reversed. This is the feeling that they're not over you, struggling to move on from you, possibly in denial about a need for space, and you could be needing your space. But this is somebody that's trying to reunite with you. They're sad, they're feeling lonely. That can be why they're trying to reattach. They can be somebody that feels like you have been clingy and walked away. But this person's having a hard time seeing any changes. One more for action. Boom. This person doesn't know if things are done or not. How do you see them? I'm not doing a lot of clarifiers today, but how do you see them? You're not sure. You're just not sure. You're kind of on the fence. You got the 2 of Pentacles here. You're kind of going back and forth about it. Somebody's not happy. This is almost the feeling of, I'd be happier if, once you get what you, okay, this person got what they wanted. The 2 of you were dating, and then they took it for granted, and then they weren't putting the work in to sustain that contentment and happiness. And it looks like you lost interest and wanted a timeout and a break. Things were not content for you, not happy with them. But they're kind of thinking that, right now, if they don't hear from you, if you don't reply to them, they might feel like you are just done. But they feel like you are keeping your space, keeping your distance, ignoring them on purpose, not wanting to talk to them, doing a lot of thinking, but avoiding you, avoiding any confrontation. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Queen of Bitchiness. Empress. And the 6 of Candles. All right, this person feels like you're no longer interested in them. This is somebody that's thoughts is like you're pissed off, and that you've manipulated it or changed what actually happened. So they feel like you've kind of snowballed the whole story about what's happened. They still have feelings for you, but they feel down in the dumps about themselves. Like, I'm no good, I'm not good enough, stroke my ego. But they're full of shit. See, it's like somebody that tries to brainwash other people into thinking who the problem is. But I really care about Taurus. So what's the blockage? What's this person's damage? Unrequited emotions. This person's gives you the feeling of emotionally drained, holding back, closed off. You could have not, started going, I'm not caring about you, because you never tell the truth. But that definitely shows low self-esteem. This person could be a big shot, thinking that this is unsure of the future. Things being clouded, things being unsure, not initiating any conversation. One more for blockage. And embellishing the truth and being a schmuck. I mean, this is the feeling of past conflict, constantly argumentative, not telling the truth. This can be somebody that's still angry with you and is plotting revenge or seeking retribution, but they can be verbally and physically abusive. And it can be because they're sore because you ended things. But this is basically somebody that is omitting the truth. Not like they're lying, but omitting the truth, and they could have left you behind. This person also feels ghosted, possibly. How do you see? One for how you see them. But they're trying to tell a different story. You're trying to get over this person, move on to a newer connection. you're saying, I'm not dealing with competition. I'm sick of the mind games. I'm sick of the bullshit. This is just with a cut of the deck. So I'm interested in something else. I'm not going to fight for your affection. I'm not fighting anything. You're trying to avoid the drama and bullshit. But this seems like somebody that manipulates the entire story. Like it's full of shit. Holding back. They're not doing nothing. They're not coming towards you, but they're telling everybody one thing versus another. That's actually the truth. And it's like, why do you have to go around trying to clear up the story? No action taken there. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That person also can feel like you don't appreciate them. But I just get this feeling that this person makes mountains out of molehills and they just, All right. Thoughts, feelings, action. Ooh. Well then. Okay, so this person thinks that you are marriage material, that you're reliable, somebody that stays home and cooks up those apple pies. Feelings, they feel like things are very grounded, they're harmonious, that there's satisfaction here. They feel like they have a backbone when they're with you. Action they're taking is wanting this opportunity or keeping this opportunity. Let's see what you think of them. Oh, you got the oogie boogie. Okay, this person could, you might see that they're addicted to you or they're obsessed with having faith, but they could be extremely good looking and very persuasive. How do you feel? Two candles. All right. So this is somebody that there's a problem here because we do have the 10 of Swords reversed. So not over this person wishing they would put more work into it, kind of on the fence possibly. This person can do things. Let's get the blockage. 1. Temperance. Okay, Temperance reverse is somebody that overdoes things. Overdoes anything. Drinking, screwing, emotionally immature, can be not on the same page with this person. They can have mental illnesses, that they are just not stable, wanting to be, but not. Toxicity. One more. Temperance. But they're not over you. This is somebody that's having, they don't want to be over you. They want to meet your expectations. They want to be home. They want to be forgiven. They want things to go better. But Temperance reverse, again, that's that feeling of things just aren't quite balanced. They could be making, or feel like you're making a big deal out of nothing. But this can be somebody that screws other people. They can be stepping out. They can be over drinking. They can be doing anything that's not good for them. But it's like they're not cooperating. You get the 3 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. This is how you're feeling. You don't have my back. I can't count on you. You say you're going to clean and sober or clean up your act and behave and, be an adult and honest, and you don't do it. This does look like it can reflame, restart, rekindle. But they got to get their shit together because you want this person to put the work into it. So this just seems like somebody that needs a little help. So it is a Band-Aid person. They got a boo-boo. They have something that they need to get over. They need help. They need faith. But they do have a lot of feelings and emotions for you. So take it how you want it, but it does look like you're not quite done, or this person's not done. There could be a major breakthrough or figuring out a way to make things work and be better. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 7 of Pentacles. Hierophant reversed. Okay, this person's not looking for anything. You got defensive action. You got standing, nobody poking me with stick. Everybody at them. That's how they're feeling. That's how they're seeing you. It's like you're just one of a few. Oops, 2 came out. Yeah, that's non-committal. and that's just looking to play around. They don't want to commit. This is somebody that's like, whatever. I don't really need to know that much about you besides your name. That's cool, whatever. This person's just jumping around. They want their freedom. And you see them as really making it hard to get anywhere near them and possibly treating you like an option. Not so cool. Nah, they're just looking for romance. This is going nowhere fast, sadly. It does look like you're just going to release this. This is somebody that's a drive-by. Okay, just looking for some fun, not committing, wanting my freedom. And it can be because of their past, like they're having a hard time getting over something else, which you could have heard through the grapevine. But knowing that they have more than one opportunity, or would they go back to somebody if they had the chance to do so? Just saying. All right, we'll call out the majors, and then we'll get out the what the foo-foo deck. Okay, so we have Scorpio. Virgo, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, but all signs are in here. Okay. So what the fuck is the problem deck? Tauruses, Source, what do they need to hear? What do they need to hear? You're surrounded by idiots. Don't force it. Go with the flow. All right, as far as the idiots, though, oh, that's a lot of people in life. I really don't know what to say about that. All right, Tauruses, that's what we have for you. Now we go Gemini's question of the day for fun. What is something that you've always wanted to learn, or an interest that you, or a hobby that you really enjoy? So if you wanted to learn scuba diving or playing the trombone, something like that. Skin flute's up to you. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Source. Thoughts. Okay. Feelings. Oh boy. All right, this person still wants to work on this connection, but they're feeling kind of questionable. Like, is there going to be any improvements? This person's kind of feeling sorry for themselves. What is the blockage? What is the blockage? All right. It's like there have been happiness here. There have been contentment, but if you don't put the work into it, the contentment goes away. So this person's feeling brokenhearted. They possibly were pushing buttons. The two of you might have just not been seeing eye to eye, but they're questioning whether this is going anywhere or not. They're feeling sorry for themselves. They do want to see this continue. One more for action. One more for action. That's possibly an apology. Yeah, I mean, this just seems like a little bit of confusion about contentment, happiness. This person could be in a period of depression of any kind that has nothing to do with you, but they aren't sure what's coming or going. I would say they're reaching out, though. Your thoughts. All right, you get the Four of Swords reverse. You feel this person's stressed out about you and possibly experiencing some major sleepless nights as a result. So you do see this person taking a break, but you're wanting action, whether it's towards you or away from you, just kind of wanting to know what the hell is up. Needing a time of separation is one thing, but it's like this person needs to reach out. You feel like they're anxious. Impatient is more for you. One more. Yeah, you want to know too. You feel the same way, but you feel like this person's down in the dumps. Now, there could have been something outside of this connection that caused this, but there's lack of contentment in this connection. It feels like the stability kind of got off its rocker. This feels like somebody that had issues. Now, it could have been drinking issues. Got a lot of cups in here, but somebody that's disappointed, not sure where they stand with you. wanting to bring the romance back into it, but unsure if you still feel the same way. There needs to be communication. It seems like they've kind of taken an emotional vacay on you. Like they needed some time and space, and they're taking too much, and you've kind of had it. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra. All right. This person wants things to continue. They're thinking that this can still work out. All right. This is somebody that might try to come back around, possibly apologize, has some regrets. One more for the Five of Cups. Yeah, they want to make good. So whatever happened between the two of you, this is somebody that I would say is determined to at least talk to you. What's the blockage? All right. Jealousy issues, possibly communication issues, and the feeling of the Fool reversed is somebody that there's no taking chances, or that they're just jumping in and just playing with you. It can be you not taking any chances and blocking their energy, but there can be jealousy issues and wondering if this is getting off the ground. Not offering something stable. How do you see them? Kind of a little shit that needs to make up their fucking mind. So you're up in your head, you're guarded about this, paranoid, but still a little pissy. It's like you need to make up your mind what the hell you're doing. You might see them as somebody that is intimidated by you, but you're still kind of like, shit, or get off the pot. You need to make up your mind. Stop just sitting there watching me. Do something. But it's like this person either feels emotionally like you're not interested. You lost the passion between the two of you. Or they could have been toying around with you, not being serious. But this is the feeling of you having kind of had enough. It's like, okay, let's talk here. Is this going somewhere or not? This would say that this person wants to make things right, to take take accountability for whatever actions that they caused. They would like things to continue, but they got to do something about it. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, Ten of Cups. The Magician. And the Lovers. Well, that's quite the combo. What do you think of this person? Okay. Little drama. Possibly having differences here. A little guarded. So you might feel like this person's been competitive, or that they have jealousy issues, and that can be something that this person's going, yeah, but I can change this. Because you have the Ten of Cups. You have the Magician, somebody that wants to change things, and they still feel like you are the one for them. But you see them acting like a drama king or queen. Possibly impatient as hell, needing to take some action. Quit being all guarded and paranoid and shit. Your feelings. Okay, this might be it for you. You're sick of the games and bullshit. It's like whatever the hell this person had said or done emotionally, you feel like they have just walked away from you with an argument, and always having to one-up you, always having to be the one that's got the last word. So there seems like there was arguments and bullshit, but I would say this person still has feelings for you, and I would expect to hear from them. They want to manifest you back. Whether they actually do something, it does look like with the one more for action. Because that would be wanting to communicate honestly. High Priestess, maybe not. Because that can be your energy telling them, I don't want to talk. I don't want any confrontation. I don't want to deal with you at all. Bottom of the deck, your energy. Strength, holding back, kind of pissy. See your eyes there? Grrr. Sick of the bullshit, sick of the games. Wanting to know where you stand, but it seems like you're beyond that. Now it's like, don't even bother. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. All right, Madonna boobs. Madonna boobs. Okay. All right. This person basically, is very, very interested in you. They think about you sexually. They're very drawn to you. They feel like you would be somebody that is very fun to be around. This is somebody that doesn't feel like treating you like an option. They actually want to learn more about you. How do you see them? The moon. I gotta get to know you first. So you might feel like this person's a little bit of a puzzle piece. This person also can be older than you, street smart. So you see this person possibly a little on the shy side or quiet, making it a little bit hard to get to know them. Feelings. Well, you're definitely interested. And would, ooh, what's hiding? Would like to see this go somewhere, but you do feel like this person somewhat guards their heart, okay? Because the King of Lightning, or aka Swords, can be the type of person that's very analytical. This person does a lot of thinking and a lot of apprehensive, but they're not treating you like an option here. They're not confused about this connection. They're possibly confused about how you feel. This can be somebody that I mean, this is your energy here. I would like this to move forward, you know, but are you coming in? Are you going? Are you going to stick around? So you want to be taken seriously. But this person's intentions are good. Get to know you. Take things slow. No hurry. So I would say that they're not just after one thing. Not just a piece of snooky nookie. All right. Let's call out the majors. Just seems to be a little bit of confusion there, though. I got to tell you that. All right. Majors. Leo. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces again, Gemini, air and fire, but all signs are in here, my Gemmies. All right, we're getting out what the fuck's the problem for fun. Let's see what we get for Gemini. Swords. What does Gemini need to hear? Okay. You need to feel it to heal it. Tell the peasants to fuck off. Yeah, I think Aries got that one too. Fuck off. That's how the Wookiee says it. Fuck off. He's kind of in that zone. He looks kind of like the Grim Reaper all wrapped up in his blankie. All right, Geminis, that's what we have for you. Now we go. Krabby Pates. Okay, question of the day for fun. What have you ever wanted to learn how to do? So like scuba diving or skydiving or underwater basket weaving. What are you interested in? We like to know what you like to do or what you're interested in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Elemental Quickies. All right. Thoughts, feelings, action. 5 of imps, that's rods. All right, this person feels like you're kind of playing them. Just saying. Basically, they're taking the defensive mode here. I do feel like they will reach out, but they're interested in dating. They're interested in you, but they feel like you're kind of playing hard to get. They feel like you're kind of giving them mixed signals. They're not exactly sure if you're interested or not. What is the blockage? All right. Delays. Okay. And you or this person could be feeling or thinking about possibly returning. Now, this can be, if this is between you and this person, they might feel that they're not over you, struggling to move on, but kind of in denial, kind of wishy-washy. Do I go back? Do I, spill the beans about something they could have lied about, tell the truth? They could have lied about having emotions towards you, because they definitely do have emotions, but they feel like you're kind of playing mind games, and they're feeling like, what do I do? You're giving me mixed signals. I don't know what you want. They feel like they're on the fence here. But it's like the feeling of needing to clear the air. But these are the blockages, so we reverse them. So that's 6 of bats, 6 of swords. This person is unwilling or unable to separate their feelings from where they're actually at, but they want to come back around. How you see them. Still in love with you, wanting some forgiveness possibly, and then we have the, okay, that's a cheater or somebody that's got mixed messages. So this person could have put you exactly where they're feeling. They could be thinking about the drama that they've caused and feeling that you're going to be turned off, not wanting, there's you. They might feel like you're paranoid. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to have anything to do with them, but there's still a glimmer of hope. It can be that you're just seeing this person's not reliable, your feelings, but you're still optimistic. You still have some faith. You're not over this person either. There needs to be clarification. There needs to be communication, talks at least. But this person's confused. Am I coming or going? And this is somebody that's all up in their head. A lot of drama, wishy-washy. I don't know what to do. So communication needed. Both of you are confused. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra. Okay, the Knight of Bats. All right, this person's assessing choices, but they're kind of in a hurry. Could have a little bit of an attitude. Kind of want to, they might think that you have options and they feel the need to get in there quickly. This can be somebody that's intimidated or blowing some major smoke. One more for the night. Judgment. They want an opportunity with you. Why the Seven of Ghosts? This seems like this person's just seeing you as becoming ready and available and possibly having other suitors, and they want the opportunity. How do you see them? All right, possible that this person had walked away from you wanting a second chance, but basically they need to apologize for some bitter words that's happened between the two of you. So this does look more like somebody that's acting a bit bitter, wanting a second chance, but they want it yesterday. They're not happy that you're trying to move on or move away from them. So you see them kind of defeated. Poor me. Your feelings. You're moving slow. You feel you might just start over because you're holding back from this person, keeping your opinion to yourself and knowing your value. So whatever's happened between this person and you, they're regretting something that came out of their mouth, as that's how you feel that, you see them going, oh, damn, I shouldn't have done this or that. But this person can be like they spout off without even thinking. And now they see that you're trying to get over them and have choices, and they're not happy. I mean, that's somebody that's intimidated about not getting a second chance, but they do want to. They can be acting like a real little asshole, because the Knight can be somebody that's like, you're mine. Well, just having you is not loving you. You're not a possession. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Two of Cups. Eight of Hello Lover. One more. Okay. All right. So this person wants your attention in the worst way. They're in it to win it, but they do feel like you're making it a little bit difficult. They're thinking about a connection with you, what it would be like to be dating you. They're thinking naughty, naughty thoughts about you sexually, but they want to see things kind of go somewhere. This person might need to travel to come and see you. How do you see them? But they definitely are in it to win it. All right. You see them wanting to be happy, initiating contact, a lot of communication back and forth, asking you out. So romancing your pansies off. They definitely are sexually interested. How you feel? Ooh, Mufasa. I'd say you're interested. Just a little. And at the bottom of the deck, you're going, I shall have me some of that. So you're very sexually drawn to this person. This is something that could definitely grow. Besides what's in the pants, this is a very sexual card. But this is a very nice looking connection. They're just kind of wondering how much work to get your attention. How much do I need to do? What do I need to do? Because this is somebody that will keep going until the job is done. And that's getting to know you, asking you out. I mean, they give you a very optimistic, positive feeling, but they actually want a connection, a relationship, not just a, not just a poke and run. So I want your attention. I'm in it to win it. I don't care how difficult you make it. This looks nice. Looks like a singles read. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 3 of Cups. 8 of Pumpkins reversed. Okay. This person thinks about getting back together with you, or like at least sitting down and having a sit down talk, but they're feeling like this is just a dead end. So they're doing fucking nothing. One more for the 4 of coin. Yep, they're just sitting there waiting. It's like, well, what do they expect to change if they don't put any work into it? The 8 of Pentacles reversed is somebody that doesn't really give a shit about where things end up, where they feel like this is a dead end street. Blockage. Failing to learn a lesson. And it looks like you ended things. This person could have been talking to somebody and said that it was a friend, and it was not. But they weren't reliable, weren't responsible. They were a sloth in this connection. This is somebody that you couldn't rely on. Seriously not giving you the attention that you deserve. They could have been very, very cautious about making sure not to be responsible for anything for you financially. This is a sloth. How do you see them? Ooh. You see them as kind of like part of the Mean Girls brigade. And you're trying to get over it. You're just, it's like, I see that you're an asshole, but I really can't deal with this shit anymore. You're trying to heal, so I don't think you quite frankly care your feelings. Oh, you're right there with them. Fuck you. I can be part of Mean Girls Part 2. I'm not into it. I can be a fucking asshole too. You're emotionally trying to give this up. It's like there's better shit out there trying to keep your stability, but you're definitely going, enough. I'm letting this go. I took the blindfold off, and I will drop you from a very tall bridge if I need to. But both of you are on edge here. They still do think about getting back together, though. That's the one difference here. Could be acting cold and shitty, but they still think about a reconciliation, and you're going, is not happening. Trying to keep my stability, trying to keep, possibly out in groups and spending time with other people, or just burying yourself in work, but emotionally walking away. So their action is nothing. They're doing nothing. They're keeping their opinion to themselves. They feel like this might have been a waste of time, but they're not doing a damn thing. Lazy, unreliable. All right. Aquarius. Calling out the majors for you guys. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. A lot of bats. That's swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces. A lot of water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Leo here. Aries, Leo, Sag. But all signs are in here. All right, we're getting out the what the fuck is the problem deck. See what you need to hear. What the fuck's the problem? Source, my Krabby Pates. What do they need to hear? Stop being an asshole. Who needs to hear that shit? All right. Fix your god dang crown and handle it. And then at the bottom, your spirit guides are now drinking because of you. A lot of up and down in there, guys. All right, that's what we have for you today. On we go. Leo's question of the day. What is something that you've always wanted to learn or interested in? Like underwater basket weaving, or playing the skin flute, or learning the trombone, or learning to draw or paint. Tell us what you like, what you're interested in. All right. Elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay. This person's being quiet, quiet, quiet. All right. Their thoughts. We have the Five of Presents, which is Pentacles. Actions, Hermit. They're not doing squat. Why the Five? You might be thinking that you want nothing to do with them, but this person's acting kind of emotionally like they're distancing themselves. What's the blockage? They're staying to themselves. They might want their independence. What is the blockage? They gave up. Gave up too soon. Arts and crafts time. You may have cut this person out because you got sick of waiting. How do you see them? Wishy-washy. Possibly treating you like an option, not giving you enough time. But it's like, okay, and then you got the Five of Potions. You're wondering, is this person ever coming back around? If you're wondering if they're coming back around, they're not thinking about it right now because they're kind of like, lesson learned. I'm being cold and shitty. How do you feel towards this person? You're not over them. Don't feel like you have any closure, and still trying to heal at the same time. So they, you're feeling kind of hollow. They could have treated you like an option. You got the Seven of Cups there, but this looks like you're trying to heal or not over them or wanting them to come back around, make things better between the two of you. But you might think this person has other options, but this is not somebody that is giving you what you want. Reversed. The Hangman. How much did you have to sacrifice to try to keep this person happy? And this, their thoughts. Fuck this. I'm not giving to this. This is the type of person that leaves you stranded, abandoned, cold, trying to emotionally act like they never gave a shit at all. They could have you on block and not answering your messages. They're trying to work on something else. They got the Magician here. Their feelings, they got it all going on, but it isn't with you. One more for their Magician. What are they working on? What are they trying to manifest? It ain't you. They're not talking to you. This is somebody that has ghosted you or whatever the case may be. This can be somebody that's gone back to an ex or gone and gotten themselves caught up with somebody that can be very, good looking, and they are just thinking it's the Adonis or whatever, but they're being quiet. So they're trying to put the moves on somebody new that they're all enamored with. That person's not doing nothing towards you. Yeah, they're doing whatever the hell they want. They're putting the moves on. This will make me happy. This person will make me happy. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I pick a different path. So they're ignoring you. And they're seeing somebody else. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. One more. All right. This person thinks about a second chance, but they might think that you're a little bit judgy because they're kind of feeling sorry for themselves. This is the type of person that can be a little bit sly, but they're feeling sorry for themselves. Everything, that's selfish energy, the Page of Cups reversed. It can be somebody that feels like you've lost that loving feeling, holding back. This person does not want to be judged. They think about having another opportunity with you, but they're holding back. So they might just let this be done. Yeah, I mean, that looks like they're starting over. What's the blockage? Okay, this person kept you in the dark about possibly seeing more than one person. This is somebody that's in and out. You can't, I mean, they're fun while they're around, but they're a sneak. Possibly a cheater. How do you see them? You still see them as somebody that you care about, or that they fooled you. One more. Yeah, you're still wondering if they're coming back around. So they've left you in limbo. This person could put guilt trips on you and kind of come and go as they please, but not giving you any security or not knowing what's coming in the future at all. They're toying with you, your feelings. Oh, seriously, Leo. It's almost like you know this person's lying to you and delaying, but at the same time, you're sexually drawn to them. They avoid confrontation. This is going to end up hurting you. I would be very, very careful because this person's just always looking for fun. They like the opportunity, but they don't want... They hold back. They hold back from any emotional ties. This is somebody that's made up their mind. They're not changing it. Not right now, anyway. But that's somebody that's emotionally toying with you, and it seems like you're quite aware of it. So why do you want to play with that? All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles. Can she bake a cherry pie? Billy boy, Billy boy. All right. This person wants to meet your expectations. They're hoping for good memories. This is somebody that wants to be comfortable in the future. So I want to get to know you. I want to share memories. One more for action. I'm coming in. I'm determined to get to know you. I'm determined to be comfortable with you. I'm determined to meet your expectations. And they're wanting to romance your pants off. So they are very drawn to you. How do you see this person? Okay, slow and methodical. Devilish, so sexual. One more for the devil. Yeah, you just want to make sure this is going to go somewhere, because this person does give you the feeling of knowing what to expect from them. Can be a little bit younger than you, but you see them being a little, I mean, that's very sexually drawn to this person, but there can be addictions and being stuck on this person or vice versa. But the Three of Candles says that you're waiting patiently for this person, or they're waiting patiently for you. Your feelings. Justice. I would like to give this a chance. And then the Six of Needles. But things need to go smooth. Yeah, so you're kind of questioning this a little bit. Because that 5 there says, a little bit, I'm sorry, 6. A little bit out of sorts. So you might be feeling that this person might just move on from you, that you would be disappointed with this connection as it unfolded, but you don't want any drama. So there could still be that you're trying to work on some healing from something else, because this feels very new. This can be wanting just a little bit of a break before you make any decisions about this person, but you do want to give it an opportunity. You just don't want any drama. So this is this person kind of waiting it out here, and you know it, but they're determined to be comfortable or make you comfortable. This looks really nice. We like it. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. This person's thinking it's over. And then you got the King of Cups. They don't feel stable, or they don't feel like you've contributed to this somehow. What they're doing is nada. They don't see the big picture. And then we have the 8. They're not talking. This is like no go. There could be jealousy issues here. This person could be, I mean, if they're not talking to you, they're interested in somebody else. What's a blockage? They're flirting around. Yeah, they're playing with somebody else. This is somebody that broke your heart to play with somebody else, that caused an ending between the two of you. They're playing around. They're having a good old time. And it's like this person that they're with is stroking the shit out of their ego, making them feel so wonderful that they just feel like this is the best thing since sliced bread. How you see them. Not a fucking chance. It's almost like you don't even want to know about it. It's like refute. This can be denial. You can see this person in denial, but making a bad choice. And then we got the Four of Candles. So you feel like they're shacking up and that it's a bad idea, what they're doing, your feelings. All right, that's jealousy and pissed off. So you're having a hard time with this. You basically feel like this person's Mean Girls Anonymous, the quadruple choir of mean bitchiness. But you feel like this person has been, it's like they're being possibly controlled by somebody and therefore not able to do anything. But you're having a hard time with this because this is kind of wanting to go the distance, but you feel like there's just too much. So that's jealousy. That's possibly wanting to key this person's car. You're not happy. You feel like they've made a bad choice. And then we have the Eight of Needles. It's like you're just waiting for the bomb to drop between this person and whoever they're screwing with. But then you're going to, it's almost like a payback. I feel payback. Because this is you, you know, I'm closed off. I'm going to be stingy. You were too. This isn't going to last forever. But there's jealousy here. I mean, this is calling you out as jealous. Don't look at it. Don't, you know, if you think this person's playing house with somebody and that it's a bad idea, do you really give a shit if they hurt you? Oh, they're all thinking that they're going to be happy and this person's making them feel so good. You feel like they're going to end up disappointed. So it's like, oh, you think you have feelings for this person, do you? Oh, okay. But completely blocking you and not offering shit for you. But this person might do that to everybody that they've ever had in their life. But they're acting like the King of Cups. I am emotionally mature. They're trying to pour it on thick to somebody. But the presentation isn't everything because this is somebody that doesn't see the big picture. They possibly stray away, cause jealousy issues that can be boredom problems. You know, it's like they're constantly on the fucking move looking for stroke my ego. And it does seem like you're ready to lash out. But they're with that Queen of Cups, that can be somebody that you feel like is controlling them by stroking their ego. Like this person's really kissing their ass. I just feel that. All right, so we have Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. Is that person in denial? Aries, Scorpio, Leo. Like they're wearing rose-colored glasses. I can't help but think about that earth signs yet. And then you have heavy Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. All right, we're getting out the what the fuck is the problem deck. See what we have for my Leos. All right, Swords. What do they need to hear? Besides the Wookiee cough, you are blocking your goddamn blessings and stop over analyzing shit. Well, you know, us fire signs do tend to analyze things. But if you're blocking your own goddamn blessings, that would be part of keying cards. Try not to do it. Try not to do it. I feel a major, that those earth signs really sticking out in my head. You feel like this person's in denial. You feel like they're being played. And it's almost like you're just kind of waiting for the ball to drop so that you can get a little karma. All right, my Leos, that's what we have for you. Now we go. Virgos, question of the day for fun. Name something that you would like to learn how to do, like underwater basket weaving, or scuba diving, or drawing, or painting, or playing the flute. Tell us what you want to learn. Or always had an interest in. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That came out quick. All right, this person is all up in their head, kind of anxious, kind of not knowing what the future brings. 6 of Swords. All right, 3 pumpkins. So this person wants to know if the two of you can leave the baggage behind you. They might be feeling about you that they were disappointed with the connection and how things went, but this is somebody that's wanting to change things and try to work with you, try to work things out, but they're unsure. They're all up in their head. This is somebody that could have walked away from you, feeling like there was too much drama going on. This person could have, you know, it may not be over you, but they're kind of struggling. A little bit of denial going here, needing their space. What's the blockage? Okay. This is looking like they feel like you put up, like you gave in, like you gave up, that you know, just had a crush on them, that you weren't as interested as they were. This can be jealousy issues, but they basically feel that with the set that you just kind of dropped it, walked away, that there's been too many struggles, that you didn't know what the hell you wanted. It also can be that, you know, you were apprehensive or overwhelmed and felt like you had no breathing room, or that they did. One more. And then letting go, not feeling like what's being offered is, you know, what's on the table. Because if you got the page here, not much. That person may, you know, need to apologize, but this can be the type of person that doesn't offer much of an apology. It's about like this big. So this is something that you're going, that ain't worth it. How do you see this person? Okay. Let's get one more. One more. You might feel like this person is always at you like you're a damn trophy. And then they get cold and shitty. I mean, you see them as somebody that is emotionally distanced, but it's all about the game. I want to win. I like the chase. That they can be highly volatile, kind of aggressive, and or a manipulative type of person, and kind of a bully. Like they always have to be right. Your feelings. You're not so sure. This is somebody that does not make you happy. And then you got the page of, okay, so they make you feel apprehensive. This can also be that you feel like this person's fucking insensitive as hell. They want to try to get back on the same page with you. Well, not with the way you're viewing them. They'll wait. They'll wait it out. You got 2 3s here. They still feel like there's room to grow and make things all better. And if they have to wait, they will. So they might not, in pumpkins are pentacles, which can take time. So this person might wait until you're not as upset. But this can be you saying, to this person. It's like, I don't, you make me not feel comfortable. You make me not feel good about myself. I'm not an option. I'm not a toy. And it's looked like you kind of just gave in. Felt smothered, possibly. This person could have been a little bit of a control freak. But they're all up in their head, anxious, wondering what to do, not sure what your answer or thoughts are going to be. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. 3 of Lightning. This person's kind of butthurt. They're being quiet. They're staying in, possibly learning a lesson. Their action. Ooh, there could be an apology coming. All right. What's the blockage? All right. You got the 3 of Swords and you have the King of Cups reversed. That can be somebody that's emotionally a manipulator and oops, fell onto a vagina or fell onto a penis by accident, because that can be somebody that is very manipulative and lays major guilt trips, like trying to convince you that you're full of shit. Yeah, they treated you like an option. Oh, but I'm sorry. Didn't mean to hand out my number, or maybe I didn't hand a number. How you see them. Critical, not seeing their part of the problem, and constantly, you know, it's like this person's stuck in a repetitious, non-committal, just out there for fun type energy, And they make you feel insecure. So you might see that they're overthinking this. You have the 6 of coin. And the 9. You're worried about giving this person a second chance. That's straight up. I'm losing sleep over thinking about this shit. I'm afraid of giving you a second opportunity. Because you feel like they're just a little player. It's like you're looking for something quick, easy, and I am not that. So this person very much does not even acknowledge they're part of the problem. They could be afraid of being cut out, but this is somebody that's in and out. Lots of fun to be with, but they're more than one here. That's called screwing around. Oops, I'm sorry. How sorry are you? This is them basically feeling like they've learned a lesson, but I don't know. You've got it in your head that you're having a hard time even imagining giving this person a second chance. What's under that page? I still feel like they're going to try. The Magician is powerful. So your thoughts could be manifesting this person to come back. Just saying. Watch what you think. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ace of Pumpkins. Ooh, the World. Very nice. One more. The Emperor. Okay, so this person wants to lock you down. They want the term boyfriend or girlfriend. This person has a sense of stability. They'd like to offer something. They want a future with you. They would like to see this go somewhere. How do you see them? Determined. Opening up communication. Wanting something long-term, though. So that is nice. I mean, but very determined. It's like they got blinders on and all they're concentrating on is you, which is very nice. How do you feel? Okay, this person makes you feel like you're on the same page and you have hope about this connection. Bottom of the deck, they make you feel comfortable, at home, at ease, like they're reliable. This makes you feel good. So you have faith. You're daydreaming about this person. You're just as interested in them as they are you. You do see them as determined. I will say that the Emperor sometimes can be kind of stubborn. So this person's really, really stable. They want the stability. They want a new beginning. Can be quite stubborn. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. 2 of Swords. All right, this person's in denial. Their action is holding back, but at the same time, they still have the feeling they're assessing the situation, but they're in denial. Why the 2 of Swords? Because part of them wants their independence. Well, if they weren't offering anything, you could have told them, if you're not giving me what I need and what I'm looking for, but they're holding back. They're not putting the work into it. What's the blockage? They don't quite frankly care if this works out or not. This is not somebody, they're not dedicated. They got emotionally ADD. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Oh, look, a squirrel. You know, just not paying attention to their partner. And not changing. This is somebody that is not changing. Not right now. They're not doing it. This is, I want my freedom. I don't see it any other way. How do you see this person? All right. You feel like they're selfish. It's like you feel like they are kind of like in and out. They give you a fucking headache. They give you bad memories, but at the same time, they do this for their contentment. How do you feel? You're not sure what the hell to do. It's like, do I stick with this path or do I change this shit? Because you're having a hell of a time trying to decide what to do. Part of you wants to walk away and just say, enough of this bullshit and these games. The 5 of Swords. Sore. You've been taking taken for granted, abused emotionally, possibly feeling cheated by this person. This person could have, you know, been the type of person that they always had to have the last word, argumentative, deceitful. You're not sure what to do. And they're holding back. But this still seems like this person's in and out. And this can be the feeling of abandonment. You got 2 5s that are heavy duty. Fuck this shit. I don't want to deal with this. So I'm going to ignore this person. Well, you're doing the same thing that they're doing. But then they come in and they play, hi, how you doing? It looks like you need to kind of drop that. It's not healthy. Oh, don't choke the big boy. All right. Let's call out the majors for you guys. Pisces, Cancer. Leo, Pisces. Gemini. Virgo. Not changing. When death is reversed, it's somebody that is not changing. It might not be over you, but they do not change. They're afraid of change. They don't like it. All right. Leo. Aries, Aquarius. Cancer. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, but all signs are in here. All right, we are getting out the what the fuck is the problem. See what we get for you guys, just for fun. Source, what do they need to hear? Maybe you do need to hear something. All right, let's see what we got. No one believes you anymore, and the Wookiee Blues knows. You can't change them. Keep that one in mind. And then you did this to yourself. Maybe you do need to hear something like that, because it does seem like you're trying to prolong something that's inevitable. Be careful. All right, Virgos, that's what we have for you. We are going on to part 2. So if you are a cross watcher and want to see anything from Libra into Pisces, then look in the description box or look in pinned comments and you will see the other video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you there.